Hi everyone, it's Linda from LyndaCreates, and this is my newest thrift haul, but I'm doing something a little different this time. I've gotten a lot of linens, embroidery and printed, but I'm going to add in my new treasures that I've been hunting for that I'm just so thrilled about. But I want to share the linens first, and I'm going to go kind of fast because it's going to be a long video if I show everything. So let me go ahead and get started. So for this month's thrift haul, I came across a large stash of vintage hankies and a handful of Christmas ones as well. Just thought I could do some really fun projects with those. I have just a couple of embroidered pieces. I thought this was gorgeous. And then this little piece. So that's the hankies and embroidered pieces. I found a couple of embroidered pillowcases, and the cherry blossoms were just gorgeous, I thought. And then there's one which was kind of rather sweet because it's Mrs. I love the baskets, and I just thought there's something cute with that. Then comes to the vintage printed fabrics. Tea towels mostly, tablecloth in there too, but tea towels. And I found a pair of these, just gorgeous. They're not really old, but I just thought the flowers were really nice for something to make. This might be a little bit older. Oh, there's a basket right there. Unusual colors because it's sort of a orange. I don't know if the camera picks up this color as well, but it's an orange color and it's just so cute. I think there's a basket, yes, a basket on both sides, and I love printed linens. And then this tablecloth I found, but I don't know how large it is, but it has beautiful strawberries on it, blue, yellows, and pinks. And it was only $2 for the whole tablecloth. Couldn't resist. Just could not resist. Absolutely love this. Look at the details on there. Okay, then the next thing, this was kind of different. I was at an estate sale, and it had a lot of Japanese fabrics. So this is the most stunning piece. It is silk, pure silk. I haven't even opened it to see how large it is, but I just thought, because it was so inexpensive, no one else knew what they were looking at, so I just picked it up. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's a vibrant silk piece of fabric. And now these I believe are either dish towels, or if you ever walk into some Japanese restaurants, instead of a door, they have like curtains, halfway curtains or three-quarter curtains in the doorways. And these might be those curtains because they're not very wide. They are about 13 inches across. There's two of each. They're cotton, I believe. So they're just an interesting pattern. Here's two of those. Fabric is fabric, and I love the Japanese pattern. And then I also found this piece, which is Japanese. Now I want to talk about my other interests, since I've been doing a lot of estate sales lately. I have rediscovered mid-century modern ceramics. And the reason I'm so interested in them is because I'm a native California person, and finding out now that there were hundreds of small and large California ceramic pottery studios manufacturing in Southern California, and it's like all around where I grew up. So let me start off, and just to let you know, if you're not interested in some California pottery or California history, thank you for watching, but I just want to share some of this. And this is by a company called California Originals, and they did a stamp on or an impress in the bottom. Look at that glaze, so mid-century. I bought this super cheap. It was just so pretty, and it's a California original, so it was an older ceramic studio in Los Angeles, long gone now. Love that planter. And this was a piece that I found. Oh my gosh, it is so mid-century modern in this swoosh pattern. It's an ashtray, and this was from a company called DeForest. I can't remember, DeForest Craft or something like that. Just beautiful pottery. I've heard of California Original, never heard of DeForest. So now I have another mid-century modern artist that I am obsessed with. This is a ceramic plate. It's slightly damaged, but so I got it really cheap. But it's by an artist named Sasha Brostoff, and he was a designer in the 40s and 50s, I believe. This is very much his style of flourishes and colors, and there's even little bits of gold on it as well in these weird shapes. But just this line art, it's a Sasha Brostoff California mark on it. And I just found this and I was obsessed with looking up, and Sasha Brostoff had a studio in California, in Los Angeles areas, but did ceramics and enamelware. So this was something I found and was just fascinated because the style was so interesting, very mid-century modern. But this is what got me really searching it out. There is Sasha Brostoff's signature. Okay, so that's Sasha Brostoff's signature. Now, I was at an estate sale. I found this. It's a large tile, probably custom made because it had a dog's name on it, so maybe for the owners. Doesn't look like the wild designs. It looks very realistic, but it still has these swirly lines. And it has the Sasha Brostoff signature. And I have been looking, okay, and it's a tile. I have been trying to find any information where Sasha Brostoff may have done custom tiles for people. In this estate sale where I found this, it was very upscale area, and they had 3 other pieces, huge pieces by Sasha Brostoff that looked more like this, and I couldn't afford those, but I found this. They didn't know, I guess no one looked at the signature or anything, but I am just trying to find out any information whether he or his studio made custom drawings like this, or was he friends with these people? Because these people lived very close to where his studios were. So I don't know the history. I've been trying to look up anything I can about his work and see if he did anything like this. So I'm not sure if he produced this, someone in his studio produced it. I don't know. I'm just so curious. This is what started me off on the hunt for Sasha Brostoff information, which then led me to this, which then led me to this, which now has me looking at these. So curiouser and curiouser, that's all I can say. And I know I'm going off on a tangent with my mid-century modern hunt now, but I love my linens. I'm going to do a lot more stitching. I just want to share my latest craze. I mean, look at these colors. Gotta love these mid-century modern colors. I hope you enjoyed this monthly, my Thrifty Thursday thrift haul. Usually I'll share my linens. I'm off on a new craze. I also love mid-century modern glassware. Found some of that too, but these are my favorites. So thank you so much for watching. Please check out my other videos on YouTube. Please hit the thumbs up to like this video, subscribe, and please leave a comment and share this video. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!